Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And so, just real quick, I'm going to talk to you guys about the two devices that I'm carrying in my pocket right now, and that would be the Pixel 5 and the OnePlus Nord N10 5G. Now, I've been using the OnePlus Nord for a couple of days now. Have this in my pocket and using it just basically just to have something that's kind of outside of the Pixel realm. It's always good to kind of switch it up every now and then, but I keep a Pixel in my pocket at all times, and there's a reason for that. Besides the fact that I like Google Pixel phones, which I've made pretty much obvious, like very obvious, there is something about the Pixels that makes me grab the phone no matter what. And that would definitely be photos. So yesterday I dropped a video because I decided to take this phone, which I'm recording this video with, the Google Pixel 2 XL, and test the cameras out competing against the OnePlus Nord N10 5G. OnePlus cameras are actually pretty good. There's just all this weird hype about it or whatnot. And I think that one of the things that we forget when it comes to camera comparisons is, what we prefer, what our preferences are. The reason why I say that is because it's pretty much that. I mean, I could look at a photo and find a photo to be really good, and someone could look at that photo and say, well, there's some stuff going on here that I don't like. That happens all the time. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? But I say that the OnePlus Nord N10 5G does actually take pretty good pictures. I'll give it that much. But I'm always grabbing a Pixel though. When I really want to get that good shot, I'm grabbing the Google Pixel phones. One of the ones that I have. And it is. I mean, Gadget Beard pretty much like made a joke about it on Twitter the other day. He was like, you'll be running back for the for the photos and stuff like that. And that is absolutely true. I do end up grabbing a Pixel phone. And so that's why it's always staying in my pocket. No matter what happens, there's always one of my Pixels in my pocket, whether it's the 5, the 4A, the 4, the 3, the 2XL, the 2, the 1. One of them is with me, even the 3A. One of them is going to be in my pocket no matter what. But I also like using something a little bit different from Google Pixels. And I know that's, basically it's stock Android that's on Google Pixel phones, right? But, OnePlus does offer a few things that, customizations and things like that of that nature. And so I tend to kind of use that. The other reason why I grabbed this phone and decided to use it for a couple of days, and it might just stay in my pocket for a while now, is the size of it. So while this is my sweet spot, trust me, this is a very comfortable phone for me to have and keep throughout the entire day. It's my daily driver. It's why it has my main SIM card in this phone. But in this one, it has my 5 SIM. And sometimes, I just want a bigger display. Sometimes I just want to, watch movies on it without having to turn on my TV. Everyone else might be sleeping, so I could put on HBO Max, watch a movie, and I have a headphone jack on it, which I can plug in headphones if I want to. Or I can use my Pixel Buds or whatever other earbuds that I have, because I have a bunch of different wireless earbuds that I use, and so I could do that with the OnePlus. But I think the second part to this video, which will take a couple of days for me to make, is actually me comparing these two phones. I've actually decided I'm going to compare these two phones, the Pixel 5 versus the OnePlus Nord N10 5G. But while a lot of people classify the Pixel 5 as not being an actual flagship phone, means that it gives me ground to actually put these two against each other. And eventually I will also do one comparing the OnePlus Nord N10 versus the Pixel 4a. And we'll see how that one goes. But in general, I like using both these phones. I think they're pretty much great. I love the sensor options of the camera that you have with OnePlus. I also like it being stamped too. It sounds very weird, but when I take photos with the OnePlus Nord and it has that stamp on the bottom that says it was shot on a OnePlus by Aloha Android, it's got my seal of approval, I guess. Not a seal of approval, but it's got my signature on it, and that's pretty cool. Really cool thing. It's not a big deal. It doesn't change, any performance of the phone. It's just something that I prefer and I like. So that's just me. But I definitely like how my Pixel 5 takes photos. Definitely. And videos. As I did a vlog entirely shot on this Pixel 5. I thought it came out pretty good. But that's for you guys to decide, though, really. Yeah, so that's the reason why these two are in my pocket. And then I'll have the actual comparison video later on this week. So just a quick vlog. And let me know how this came out too. I shot this video with the Pixel 2 XL selfie cam, so front camera, so I can actually see the screen and viewfinder, see what's in the shot. Let me know what you guys think of that, the audio and everything else. If you guys enjoyed today's video, y'all know what to do. Smash the like button. Yeah, my cool World Industry shirt. I love the shirt. I love skate brand. But then again, you guys know I used to skate back in the day. So, anyways, that is it for right now. Thanks for peeping the video. As always, Law.